Robert didn't hate God. In a way, it was worse than that. For him, God was simply irrelevant, unneeded, a non-issue. Until one day, Robert was on the beach, and suddenly, out of the blue, God spoke to him. Not through his ears, but he could feel God's words on the inside when he said, "Robert, I've rescued you more times than you'll ever know. Now I want you to come to me through my son, Jesus." Robert was stunned. He called his only friend who's a Christian and said, "I don't even know who Jesus is." Robert said later, "All of a sudden, I just believed in Jesus Christ. I got on my knees and I prayed that God would put his arms around me and never, ever, ever let me go." Starting at that moment, Robert began to change in ways that only the Holy Spirit can accomplish. His hardened shell softened. His priorities were turned upside down. He couldn't do enough for God. When he was baptized, he told his story with such simplicity, such emotion, and such childlike conviction that the pastor ripped up his sermon and said, "You've heard the gospel. If anyone wants to come up right now and receive Christ and be baptized, come up." People began streaming toward the platform, a total of 700 people in 2 services. When Robert died of a lung condition about a year later, thousands of people paid tribute to him at his funeral. But Robert's tribute went elsewhere. This former hardcore narcissist had etched on his tombstone for all the world to see, "Believe in Jesus Christ." Now, you might wonder, why did thousands of people come to his funeral? You see, he wasn't known by his given name of Robert, but by his nickname, Evil. Evel Knievel, the world-famous cultural icon and motorcycle daredevil rider who jumped motorcycles over cars and fountains and canyons and broke more bones than anyone else in history, according to the Guinness Book of World Records.
The power of God and Jesus just grabbed me. It just took a hold of me so strong, I can't tell you how strong it was. All of a sudden, I just believed in Jesus Christ. I did. I believed in him. I don't know what happened to me. I just got on my knees and prayed that God would put his arms around me and never, ever, ever let me go.